flag. It's SportMod time at the basin. They thunder into 1 and 2 for the first time. Medler gets cut off a little bit by Kyle Keller. Philip Keller goes up in the marbles. He'll lose a few spots. Out of the corner comes your leader. It's Isaac Sandro. Smalls Medler in the 75-19 machine, running at second. Raynard now in third. Hollywood Henderson is fourth. Last night's winner, Kyle Keller, running fifth in the 889, but now he drops 2 spots behind Philip Keller and Robbie Roselli. And Smalls Medler gets around Sandro. Henderson trying to get around Raynard as those 4 cars head down the back straightaway. Oh, hard into the fence. Raynard flies. Kelly Henderson now making a run for second as he tries to get around Sandro, and he does. So Medler and Henderson now out front with Sandro running third, Philip Keller fourth, and Robbie Roselli in the top 5. Smalls Medler, Kelly Henderson right on him as they go down the back, and Henderson's got trouble. Sandro has to hit the binders to avoid running into, Medler. The caution comes out. But as of right now, we'll see what happens. Out of the corner they come. Green flag. This time Sandro stays in this spot, does not let Henderson by. And as the field comes by this time, it's still Smalls, Medler, Sandro, Henderson, and Roselli, followed by Philip Keller and Mackenzie Baker. Last night's winner, Kyle Keller, and then Brady Bella's driven all the way up now in the 99B. He's into the top 5. And Smalls Medler checking out as of right now. He's got a long ways to go. He'll come out of quarter number 4, cut it to 14 to go. Medler at 79.3 mile an hour. Kelly Henderson, fastest on the track, 80.1. See if Kelly Henderson can run down Smalls Medler. Dalton Flory drove that car last night and got in that accident in the back straightaway, tore it up a little bit, but they got it fixed for Smalls when he got here today. And right now it looks like it's fixed pretty good. As Medler wheels it past the stands with 12 to go. Henderson running second. Now Roselli challenging Sandro. For third, Philip Keller still there. Kyle Keller behind him. That time, Medler with the faster lap than Henderson. Lap traffic is going to come into play in this one. Probably about 3 more laps, 3-4 laps before they catch up to the 57 of Chris Anderson. Then we'll see how Medler handles the lap traffic. And the 57's got a little bit of trouble. And here comes Medler right on him. He gets slowed up a little bit. The 57 is going to head in. He's got trouble. You could see it when he went into quarters 3 and 4 last time around. And Medler cuts it to 8. Kelly Henderson second, Roselli third, Sandro fourth, Philip Keller a top 5. Smalls Medler, 7 to go now. Henderson at second, Roselli third. Here comes the leaders up on Brandon Johnson and the 00 of Tanner Weeks. Once again, Smalls Medler's going to have to guess right. He's got 2 marker cars in front of him now, and Henderson's in hot pursuit, trying to get his second win in 2 nights this weekend. He won at the River City Speedway in Grand Forks on Friday night. And look out, the 00 almost gets run into by Brandon Johnson. Smalls Medler trying to get down on the inside of Brandon Johnson, and he does, with 4 laps to go. Henderson running second, Roselli's in third. Roselli's second place finish last night and a third place finish tonight, and the caution comes out. Green flag. Smalls Medler still out front, but Kelly Henderson's had the faster car in this one as far as mile per hour laps, but Smalls still staying out front with 3 laps to go. Henderson, Roselli, Sondrel, and last night's winner Kyle Keller now up to 5th. Oh, and Henderson, a huge howdy-do to Medler. Kelly Henderson gave Medler a huge howdy-do going into that quarter number 3. Out of the corner this time by, here's the white flag for Smalls Medler. Henderson in second, Roselli still in third, looking for more. Brady Biela's on pit road, slowly but surely moving over. And out of quarter number 4, Smalls Medler's gonna win it. Henderson will take second, Roselli in third, Sondrel will finish 4th, and Philip Keller